Well, good morning, everybody. It is about 6:30 on July 29th. It's about 65 degrees, which is a heck of a lot cooler than it has been the last few mornings. And not supposed to be near as hot today that it has been the last 2 or 3 days. So that is great. So Dad and Jagger, I'm sure by now, are up and at 'em. They're probably either at the bait shed or getting ready to be at the bait shed and get loaded up for a busy day on Flanders. They got around 30-ish baits to do today, and hopefully everything goes as smooth as it did yesterday for them. So, I know I'm extremely ready to be heading up north, heading to Canada. I am, ready to get up there. And I'm sure Joelle is, or I know Joelle is too. I'm sure Jack is. And I know we're really going to miss Nick this year. And it kind of seems like he is starting to realize he's not going, which I know sucks. So, but yeah, hopefully for another good day today, and we'll go see what Dad and Jagger are up to.
Good morning, everybody. Today's Flanders, first run of Flanders. We're down here at the main cabin.
Well, good morning from the bait shed. We've just got Flanders side bait loaded up. We're using this for the first go around. Looks like ice cream sandwich wafers. They like it, the little chocolate flavor. Right now, anything you throw out there cookie wise, they'll be eating it. We got our grease, we got our kill assist, and we are ready to rock this morning. What do you got to say to this morning, Jag? Well, if you've followed us along all these years, you recognize where we're at. We're at the dump bait. And every year we say the same thing here. We've killed tons of bear here. I've been coming up here 20 years hunting with the Canoe Canada, and this bait's been here that long. It's always good. But Shane had come in and greased this ahead of time, and just amazing how they dig it and go after that grease. And it's just always a great spot. It's got everything you want. It's got a big old backwater slough over here. It's just thick as can be. There's always a bunch of bears in here, and we usually hunt it every year, and we'll probably have a blind up here again this year. So Jagger and I are going to get on down the road. We'll check in at another bait later on today. All right, haven't checked in for a while. It's getting pretty hot out. Me and Jagger still got a long ways to go today. We called Tucker and Nick and Jack put this one in several years ago, and we call it the Widowmaker. And it is kind of scary with that old dead tree sitting right there, but we haven't really hunted this a whole lot. Nick sat here years ago. Usually seems we just get sows and cubs in here. We're still going to try it. I got her baited up with the cookies and the kill assist, and we're rocking and rolling. We're probably getting close to halfway done. So it sure smells like, let's see, what are we using today? Butterscotch and cherry on this one. So smells really good. We're on a mosey on down the road.
walking into Cherry Bomb right now. And that little snippet that you just saw was us cutting out the road to Cherry Bomb. And it's a really good bait, right, Papa?
Yep, and I hate to lose it. We'll keep whittling on it and get her whittled down before season gets here. We'll have her trimmed out all the way. All right, let's get her baited, Jag. All right, Jagger and I are at the 285 bait. 285 has a big history. It's got the big old bear that Randy shot, and Jack Tucker, Nick, and I with Randy tracked it down and we found it. It was a hell of a bear. We would always have a lot of bears coming into this spot. We put a barrel here a year ago or so. We're going to get her baited up, and it's getting towards, it's 91 degrees, and we're hot, and we're tired. We've probably got about 9 or 10 more to do. We don't know if this might be the last one, last check-in for the day. We might just kind of hurry up and get through these, get them baited up good. So Jagger's gonna set the camera up, and I'm gonna put the bait in the barrel.
One thing I'd like to show everybody is that the bear is so strong that these chains were like right here and there, but the bear is so strong that it just rips it, and well, normally the chain will stay. So
yeah, we need to bring a drill in next time we come, tighten these chains up. Might get one more year out of them. I'll put the sprays out once again. Thanks to Kill Assist, we're using cherry and raspberry at this spot. I love how sweet this smells this time of year. There's berries ripe everywhere. We've noticed an abundance of raspberries in places and an abundance of blueberries in certain parts of our baits. So it'll be interesting to see how they come into the bait this year with all this natural food that's around at this time. We be a good test of our stuff here with the Kill Assist. See if we can coax them away for at least a little bit so we can get a crack at them. I will have, as much as I love this stuff, I do have one complaint for Jeremy and Brian on their sprays. When they fill these bottles, they fill them clear to the top. They want you to get your money's worth, I guess, because you take that lid off and that stuff is right at the top. Then you try to put the sprayer in there and it just gets everywhere. The bottles are all, you don't have no trouble with keeping the scent off your hands. You're just covered in the darn stuff, which I guess that's a good problem to have.
I'd rather have too much scent than not enough.
I guess everything I touch smells like raspberry and the cherries. Jagger, you about got that?
Yep, I'm gonna get this turned on.
Yeah, is it tipped down just a bit? Probably don't need it there on this one. No, that's good.
All right.
Those trail cameras have been a huge improvement. When I first started doing this, was nothing. You just went on how many your baits hit. Then they got the trail timers. That just showed you the time that something actually tripped the trigger. Didn't mean it was a bear. But now you can tell the time, date, whatever. Be curious tomorrow when we get started on the other run and checking the baits and the hit ones to see how fast they came in after we left. That's always interesting to me. Well, we're going to wrap this up, get this bait done, and get out of here and head back to the truck and try to get finished up. This 91-degree heat's sapping us, so that's it for now.
All right, we're here at a brand new bait that me and Papa just made it. Papa's cutting us a little trail right now. We got it marked and I already know the name. So, I'm just gonna mosey on down here. I'm gonna cut us some logs, and yeah, that'll be it. All right, this will probably be the last video, or snippet, but we are here at the best bait ever, J-Dog's bait, aka my bait. We're gonna get it pinned down on Onyx. We're gonna get it greased up. We're gonna put a camera on it. We started this bait out, last year. And
a little slow getting started, but it finally got here. All right, Jagger, had a long day today, 90+ degrees. What'd we get done today besides baiting, 29 baits today?
cut out the road to Cherry Bomb.
Yep, trimmed part of it out. We scattered around. Shane gave us an area to go look at. We've looked at it for him. Oh, I don't know what else we have to do. Just running the baits just took a long time today. A couple of them hadn't been there for a couple of years. Took us a little bit to find them, but we finally found them. Everything looks really good. I'm kind of excited to see what tomorrow brings on how many baits have been hit. How many baits you think will be hit out of the 24 baits we have yesterday?
I think I'm going to give it a positive 21.
Well, I think that's a little high.
No such
I'm
thing.
going to go 16.
16?
16 baits hit. I'm pretty optimistic. So we're going to load up in the morning, take off. Fun day starts tomorrow when we can look at pictures and see what's going on. And I've got a couple other baits to redo up there, but other than that, I think it won't be as long a day, and it'll be a fun day. So I think we're done for this evening, and we'll talk to you in the morning.